What's up, adventurers? Brad here. I'm back again today with some van life things. Join me. If you don't already know, Blair and I are gearing up for an Alaska adventure in this van right here. And these guys right here sent me this Jump 1800 solar generator to do a review. In full disclosure, I did not pay for this. It was sent to me for free in exchange for making this video and giving them feedback on the design and its capabilities. But I will definitely say that this thing is built to keep our gear juiced up while we're chasing those northern lights and dodging those curious moose. I want to know if it can handle the wild. First of all, this beast packs a 1.5 kilowatt hour battery, and I believe that's enough juice to run our Dometic fridge we have here, the Starlink Mini for our internet, and Piper's podcast studio equipment. They even have an extra battery bank. It's sold separately, but you can bump this thing up to a 3 kilowatt hour battery, and that would be like adding a whole nuclear power plant to this van. If we were to be stranded in the Alaska tundra, Starlink is down, coffee maker's pouting, but this thing, this Jump 1800, plug all your stuff in, boom, 1800 watts of pure sine wave AC power. And it has a 3600 watt surge protection. They call it this V Beyond tech that keeps power steady even if I sneak in a slightly overpowered gadget. My MacBook is happy again. Solar charging? Absolutely. If you hook up a 400 watt solar panel to this thing, and that's something sold separately, but with that, it will be charged as quickly as 4 hours, similar to plugging it into an AC outlet if there's all snow and no glow. This thing has 12 outputs. 3 ACs, 2 DCs, a carport, 2 USB-C 100 watt ports, and a USB-A. I can charge headphones, iPads, camera gear, and my Dometic fridge, and run my Starlink all at the same time. It even has this thing called Life BMS, which is a battery management system, and it calls it a 10-layer protection. It prevents overcurrent, over-discharge, you know, the works. The Life P04 battery, it can last over 3,000 charge cycles, meaning taking it from 0 to 100% over 3,000 times. So this thing's probably going to outlast this whole van. I think it's also perfect for emergencies, you know, blackouts, storms, or when Piper hides my keys from me. It's portable enough for van life or RV camping, and they have a 24-month warranty. With lifetime support, these guys have you covered faster than I can say bear spray. I look at it like the Swiss Army knife of power, but it's way more useful than those little tweezer things. So for our Alaska adventure or your next off-grid quest, this Jump 1800 can be a total game changer. There's a link for it down below if you'd like to purchase one. All right, everybody, on a serious note, our Alaska trip is going to rely on us powering our Dometic fridge, which is down here, running the Starlink Mini daily, charging our iPhones, iPads, camera gear, computers, and other gadgets every day. So I need something that has plenty of power and can be recharged multiple ways. We can plug this thing into an AC outlet we have here that runs off the alternator while we're driving. I can plug it into the DC, cigarette lighter plug and recharge it. I can use the DC or the AC to run my fridge. I can use the DC or the AC to run my Starlink, and I can use those things to charge all the devices that we have and use. If you need something like this in your RV, I think it's a really great option for those of you who are boondocking, who don't want to incur the cost of upgrading to big lithium batteries and a big inverter and doing all those fun things like that. Whereas you can buy one of these, and this is versatile enough where you can take it with you camping in your RV, use it to run a electric kettle, run your hairdryer, run blenders and things like that, where you don't have that capability within your RV, unless you have a newer one with a 2,000 watt inverter and stuff like that. But this thing can still power more than that. Also, you can use this as a pass-through power storage for your home or your condo or your apartment or things like that. So if you have a Starlink or a T-Mobile or Verizon home internet and the power goes out, you could have this thing plugged into the wall, your internet device plugged into this, and when the power goes out, this thing takes over and powers that device for as long as the battery lasts or until the power comes back on. You can use it to run a fridge. You can use it to do all sorts of things in emergency situations. So I'm very, very impressed. I really like the functions up here. It has so many outlets and so many things. And over here on the back, it has a light, 3 different levels of brightness, flashing, and an SOS mode. So it's a really, really fantastic item. Here are the negative aspects of it. It has one big handle at the top. And I wish it had little handles on the side because I think it's easier to carry. This is a fairly hefty device, not insurmountable and not excessive, but it is heavy for some folks. And I do love that all of the power blocks, manuals, and all those things come in this little handy carrying case here. It keeps everything neat and tidy. But I've never enjoyed these solar generators having a separate place to store these type cords. I wish they all had some type of box or lid on the top to keep all these things inside of and keep it all together in one. Or have an easy way to attach this to the device so it's always with it. They also sent some pretty cool stickers, which I'll always love. Everybody loves stickers. All in all, I think this is a really fantastic option for you and me. If you have a house or an RV or a van or just live in life, these things are neat and nice to have in today's world. We're all so used to having powered things. We're also used to having electronic things, and we're also used to having options to charge those said things. So you can put this in your car, your van, your RV, your home, across the spectrum, and it has multiple ways to do everything you might ever need. There's also an option of jump starting your car if you have these separately purchased jump starter cables. Thank you very much to these guys for sending this out to me. I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to test this out and check it out on our adventure we're about to have. I will follow up during our adventure and see if I have any other feedback on how it works, how it operates, how it recharges, and things like that. But so far, and I have used this thing for 3 days now, running the fridge in the van, running the Starlink, running, recharging our various aspects, and as we drive around during the day to just running some errands and things like that, it recharges with the AC outlet in the van or the DC cigarette lighter type plug. It recharges that way. So I've been very happy with it so far. Love the battery life, love the options it has, and cool setup. If you have any questions about this thing or any other thing I've ever reviewed or anything we're doing, please leave comments down below or reach out to us via the Contact Us link on our website, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you have an awesome day. Happy adventures. Bye. But with that, it will be charged in its USB-C 100 watt app, 2 USB-C 100 watt. The Life P04 battery boasts. The Life P04 battery can last over 3,000. And over here on the back, found the switch. And over here on the back, a myriad of reasons and a myriad of. All in all, I think this is a really fantastic. Thank you very much for these guys. Thank you very much to these guys for.